up, Locmebaby? E e e e e e e e e e e e e e e e. I hope y'all doing good, cause I'm doing wonderful. So y'all, I got lots to tell y'all, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. And before we get started, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry, got a burp. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video of my baby moon and then the after effects on what happened to me and what I'm about to explain to you today. So as y'all see in the earlier clips, I kind of just showed like just a little smidget of where we were going, what I had to do, and all those things, but no explanation. I had videos recorded of me doing this, but techno issues, so here I am reiterating everything. So alright, so basically what was happening, I do apologize for the lighting. It's not very light outside. It looks like it's gonna rain, but let's see. Yeah, no. Anyway, so basically what happened, this was Sunday night coming from Tennessee, and we were riding back or whatever, and well, let me revert back. So we were riding to go to Tennessee Friday night, which I showed y'all in the video. So that ride is about 6 hours, and basically I was having like the last 30-40 minutes I was having contractions, and he was kicking like a lot, and my back was hurting. Like, it was a lot going on. Like, it was just so irritating. So I was so happy to get out the car, because literally as soon as I laid down I was fine. Okay, so that was Friday night going into Saturday morning. Sunday, we decided to leave much earlier, thankfully. We left earlier, the ride was fine or whatever, and I had no pain or nothing. And then I showered, and we probably got home probably about like, I don't know, like 11 o'clock or whatever, 11 p.m. And I showered and I ate and everything, right? I go to lay down, I'm like, finally, ooh. And then I start having these like sharp pain stomach aches. I'm like, what the mess? And like, it really felt like I had diarrhea. So I was just like, okay, because usually I kind of sit there for a little bit and just kind of like, you know, let it pass, but it went past. It just kept getting worse. I'm like, what the heck? So I know what contractions feel like. That didn't feel like contractions. It felt like I had to go poop. So I'm like, oh god, corona, you know. So then I went to the bathroom. All right, let me just go ahead and let this out real quick. And then next thing you know, nothing came out, but instead it didn't come out the rear end, it came out my mouth. I started throwing up, guys. I literally started throwing up, and I was just like, what the heck? So I threw up first time and still was having so much pain in my stomach, and I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but let me get myself together. And then I went to lay back down for another, to actually go back to sleep. So I'm asleep for like 5 minutes, and boom, it happens again. I'm running to the bathroom and I'm throwing up again. So basically I threw up twice, and it was just very horrible. Okay, so that's that. And it just got out of control where I had to call the labor line. I had to call them because I'm just like, not sure what's going on, and I'm pretty sure I need to find out because this doesn't seem like I'm okay. So I called the labor line and I told them everything, and basically they told me to make an appointment in the morning. So like the first clip that you guys saw, that was my actual doctor's office, just regular doctor's office, that I made an appointment. And then next clip, I believe it was, they put me in a holding room, and pretty much they was trying to well, basically my doctor thought it was a stomach bug. Basically she was like, oh, it's probably just a stomach bug or whatever. And so she was like, but I want to monitor the baby, and I want to monitor contractions to see if there's any contractions. Come to find out, yes, there's contractions, but these contractions were happening and I didn't even know. Like some of them, a lot of them I did not feel at all. And Let's see, a lot of them I didn't feel, and eventually some of them I did started feeling. And she said, I asked them like, what is the normal number of contractions, you know, for a 28 or 29 week pregnancy, or 28, 29. And she said about 15 and below. And so, well, she said about 10, but mine was like 14, 15, right? But then it started to look like it was like some regular 14, 15. No, y'all, it started to be 18 to 20 to 30 to 35. Like, it was getting higher and higher and higher. And mind you, like I said, I'm at a regular doctor. My doctor office is not a hospital at all. And so they're like, we're gonna give you some IV fluid, put this IV in you and put some fluid in you, so you're gonna be here for a while. Basically, they gave me 2 bags, y'all, 2 bags, and that still did not work. It was still not down enough like my doctor wanted. And so, as the next clip, we are riding to the hospital because she was just like, ma'am, we need to take you to the hospital because this is not good, because you could really have your baby in literally 2 weeks. And so what we need to do is basically go to the doctor or hospital, and because they have a little bit more medication to really stop it. And so yeah, so then we'll go to the hospital, whatever. And I'm kind of happy I kind of went, because 1, I need to see what's wrong with me, and 2, got the pre-register stuff over with. But anyway, so yeah, we was there. And tell me why, y'all, I was literally there until basically from like, I would say 1 p.m. until 10 p.m. at night. Like, it was freaking horrible. The nurses and stuff were nice or whatever, but I was so hungry because they didn't want me to eat, because it was basically like, I'm basically about to give birth and you know, you can't eat. So, and so yeah, finally they fed me probably like maybe like 5 p.m. and I had some lasagna, some vegetables, and bread and strawberry shortcake. Like, I literally had all these videos, clips, and everything y'all could have saw, but whatever. But anyways, but yeah, so all that. And so we just in the bed or whatever. Well, I'm in the bed, and then next thing you know, they come in with the medicine, because they give me, mind you, I forgot to tell y'all, they gave me another bag of the fluids, the clear fluids, at the hospital. Much bigger bag, and it was much slower drip. And that still didn't slow my stuff down. And also in the process, the baby was doing fine. He was actually kicking the heart monitor, his heart monitor, so he kept basically turning off. So it looked like his heart was at 0, but really it was like 150, 160, you know, different, like basically normal. He just kept kicking it because he didn't like the fact that it was like contracting on him, or just something tight on him. He does not like that. He even did that at my regular doctor's appointment. So he was being a butt to the nurses. Not to me, but to the nurses, because they just like they kept coming in our room, because he just kept doing that. And of course they gotta come adjust. And then kind of got annoying because they had me staying in one spot. Like, it was pretty painful. So I've been dealing with neck pains and stuff, but other than that, it was fine. And then, and this is where everything goes downhill. So they gave me this shot, basically this shot to completely stop my contractions. They told me that it's gonna make my heart go like that. And so I was very aware of it, very well. So they gave me the first dosage. They said this should knock it out. My contractions did not knock out. So they decided to give me part 2. Part 2, y'all. Part 2 freaking almost killed me. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not even being dramatic or nothing. Like, I literally started freaking out. I didn't even have the energy, or couldn't even really talk to press the nurse button. Luckily, you know, someone was in the room with me. Like, it was literally horrible. Like, I thought I was gonna die. I was hot. I felt like I was melting. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack, an asthma attack. Like, it was literally crazy. Because the thing is, when she gave me my last shot, my nurse literally walked out for just only like 2 minutes, and then it reacted so quickly. Like, it was too much. But I mean, that medicine really did help. It did stop it, but it literally just took me out of this world. It literally did. Like, I thought I was gonna die. Like, I thought it was over with. And so So after that, I don't know, I just felt so crappy and just felt so like you know, like kind of loopy or whatever. And yeah, there was like 5 nurses in there that I can remember that was trying to help me to calm down and help me with breathing and different things like that, because I really thought I was just done. But like I said, during this process, my baby was sitting there just kicking and having a good old time. But me, I'm over here, oh, I couldn't take it. It was horrible. So with that being said, yeah, we finally got out. Contraction stopped. Yeah, so basically they were just saying you need to lay low. And you know, me laying low, meaning they didn't put me on bed rest, which everybody thought they would have, and honestly they probably should have, because I think all this is coming from, oop, now it's raining. But yeah, I think all this is coming from is because I stay in the house. I just do a lot of housework, you know, like from washing dishes, cleaning floors, and just everywhere, and then cooking on top of that. And my body basically couldn't take it. And I exercise 3 days a week. And what else do I do? Oh, and I go to my job and I stand pretty much for like a good, well, I work for like maybe like 7 hours, but I'm standing for quite a while. So basically it was just too much on my body. So I'm just trying to chill. So basically no more cleaning, no more cooking for me until basically this baby comes, because we don't want my baby to come early. That's just not what we're trying to do, because that literally took a toll over me. So that happened. Yeah, so I'm still working from home, but like I said, I'm just trying to stay in the bed as much as I can. I'm trying to sit as much as I can. Just today, actually, I did walk a little bit extra, what I shouldn't have. I still have contractions, but not as not every 1 to 3 minutes like it was before. So I'm thankful for that. And what else? But yeah, I don't know. So that was all like the bad stuff. But I would say the good part is about all of this, I feel, is first of all, I'm alive and my baby is good. That's the first thing. The second thing, I feel like this was definitely just like, how can I explain? A learning experience just to chill. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to let people do stuff for you. Just like the painting video. Me painting my nails or toes, and I just want to do by myself, trying to do all this stuff thinking I can, because you feel good. I usually listen to my body. I do until my body's just like, okay, stop, you know. But I guess I just did too much. What else did I get out of this? Okay, so back to what I was saying, because I wrote down some positive things, because I didn't want to think about the situation so negative. One, I got to try the food. That's the other thing. It was good. I got to ride in the wheelchair. I've never rode in a wheelchair ever in my life, first of all. So that was really interesting. Felt like a roller coaster or something. I got to test out the nurses, you know, got to see how they are. Got to see the rooms. Well, the room that I was in, I know that's not the actual delivery room. Because first of all, I believe they have like the baby bed in there, and it's much bigger, and they actually have a couch, like all types of stuff. So, but anyways, excuse me. But yeah, and I got to see like the parking deck and different things like that, and how much it is, and all this other stuff. So basically, that I felt like that was definitely a benefit for sure. So when we do have the baby, for sure, we have an idea, you know, where everything is and everything. So, but yeah, I'm good, y'all. Now I just have to, like I said, take it easy. I don't know, it's kind of hard, but I'm gonna do it, because I don't know. And also I have to just, you know, make sure I'm not stressing or whatever. And I feel like that's probably the hardest part, more than just sitting down. But yeah, that was pretty much my situation. But so y'all pray for me and pray for my little one, and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And I have some more awesome videos coming soon, so make sure you guys keep up and watch my old videos if you missed out, because we are on our way to 80, homie. And also follow me on all of my social media platforms. I never really say that. I never ever say that, to be honest. But follow me on my Instagram, Locmebaby, just like my YouTube, so same thing. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, Jones_Janae. Let's see what else I got. You can follow me on Facebook, Locmebaby. Yeah, all that jazz. So I hope you guys are staying safe and corona free. See ya.